Hello everybody, I'm Steven.
Hello everybody, I'm Rizwan.
And we're Cardboard Coalition. I'm adjusting my camera slightly as we talk. Alright, notice you guys got to see some of our floor. Anyways, we're Cardboard Coalition. Today we figured this is the third video in the Massive Darkness unboxing. This is the all-in. This is all the Kickstarter extras, right? And plus some, right? So with I got the all-in, so it gives us stuff like the Zombicide Fantasy crossover pack. This allows you to play Zombicide stuff. Rizwan is with us. She's right here. She's up that way. In camera or in... It's been long. We've been doing this for a while. On video chat. There we go. But Rizwan and I love Zombicide, so this allows us to play this stuff with Zombicide. We have dice to glance at. We have chests. So we have chests and pillars. We have portals and traps and fountains, forges and more traps. We have doors and bridges. So we got all that stuff. What's that, my love?
That look like a pizza boxes.
Yeah, that's what the pizza boxes are. Then we have the Kickstarter upgrade pack. Do I remember what this is? Nope, but we'll find out together. Yay! All right. And then these are the tiles from the original game. I got them because I wasn't sure if I wanted to get the original game. Now I feel like I really want the original game. So we got the tile set from the original game. We'll go through this stuff probably really quick in the beginning. And then what we have is a whole bunch of hero monster packs. This was all the Kickstarter extra stuff. So we have Bards and Tinkerers versus Metal Angel for a monster and hero pack. We have heroes and monsters, monks, necromancers, and paragon. So two hero monster packs. Then we have an enemy box, which is the Fey Folk. So Rizwan will probably like these because these are kind of your fairies.
Yeah.
Then we have Rainbow Crossing, where we got the big bad is a fluffy teddy bear. This is enemy campaign box. So it gives us some campaign. And then this is all the Kickstarter stuff. All the Kickstarter stuff. All right. So I'm trying to organize over here off camera so we can I can flip through this quickly. All right. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's go ahead and jump in. Let's just jump in and go ahead and do the tiles. Let's see what we get with the tiles. If you have the first game, you already know what this is. These are tiles. The other thing is I figure if I get the first game, now I will have the extra tiles. So when it's time to make maps, these tiles are dual-sided. So if you have extras, you can have tile A, both the tile 1A version, 1B version. All right. So let's go ahead and slide these out. Oh, this should be really quick. Oh, I forgot. This also brings a little bit of a campaign. See, this is the first one, has the first characters. I really want him. So if you watched the other videos, you heard me talk about it. So we got a whole bunch of quests that we can do in here, but this is also the first campaign. So you need these tiles to play them. You got your heroes. All right, and then we got our tiles. So as you see, they're dual-sided. So there's R1, there's V1, just like Zombicide, R and V. All right.
For now, I really like this tiles.
Yeah.
Zombicide, it have a strong art and so beautiful with the good colors.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
Like a dead monster or elephant almost looks like laying there. We got us some lava. So the idea, if people do get these extra packs, is that you have both sides of the tile, right? You get both sides of the little tile thing. All right. And there's that. So there's that. Those are our tiles. I'm gonna go ahead, I guess, and set the tiles up here. You guys don't know, I'm setting it out of the way. All right, so going through some of the stuff, let's go through dice. Let's go through this. So we got dice. I mean, we've looked at dice before, but I'll give these a little roll. These are the frosted dice, so you could get an extra set of dice. But as you can see, these are fancy frosted. I believe this is for the campaign part. Look, that might be a horrible roll, I think, but they're just extra dice. I like them. I think CMON, Guillotine Games, they do a good job because the dice are not super heavy, not super light, but I feel like they roll really good, really well. They roll well. I can speak English. I really can. I can speak it properly. All right, and then you got the dice for all the different, there's your yellows and your orange, your blue, your black dice. So there's dice. We've got dice. What else do we have? We have this. What comes in this? Lots of stuff so you can play the two games together. You can cross play. See, they have it on the back right here. So you can play Black Plague and Zombicide stuff with Massive Darkness 2 or vice versa. I really don't know why they have this back thing like this. It's interesting. It's a leaflet. But we are keeping leaflets. All right, I know I'm slowing us down. I want to do this fast. Let's go ahead and... These boxes are always tricky. The idea is that you go like this and it opens, but it pulls in the middle like that. And that's why I don't like them. But it is what it is. All right, but it's a... Oh no, I see what's going on. All right. So, oh nice, that's pretty cool. So there's the feral dragon from the Zombicide, the necromancer dragon, so you can have him as a big boss in Massive Darkness. That's cool. Then you have, these are taking, I believe, Swarm of Rats. These are taking all of the Zombicide things and setting the cards up so you have them for Massive Darkness. So you can see some of the heroes on the back here, right? Green Plague. I wonder if these are just the base set. I think these are for the base set and any expansions that everybody can get, but not all the Kickstarter, whoops, not all the Kickstarter heroes. So I can actually use these guys in Massive Darkness, right? Right, and then, so is the hero cards and how they work inside Massive Darkness. Then you have these, and these are our mobs. This is bringing all of Black Plague stuff into Massive Darkness. But you have Swarm of Rats, you have the Wolf Abomination, the Sleeping Walkers, right? It looks like all the special Deadeye Walkers, which I think I just scored a thing of Deadeye Walkers for about $8 over their normal asking. Tainted Abomination and Walkers, Orc Abomination and Necromancer, Fatties and Walkers for the Orc Fatties and Walkers, Abominations and Runners, makes it a mob, Fatty and Walkers, and there's your mobs. So this is to take all the Zombicide stuff and to put it into Massive Darkness. And then you also get, Resmon should notice these. These are Zombicide cards, but these are for the Massive Darkness characters. So let's go ahead and cut this open and see what we got in here. So this is one of the reasons that had me choose this too, is because there was this. So you have, see, the different heroes from the main game and the main expansions. So you get all of them.
I love Zombicide forever.
Forever and ever.
Bye.
So there we go. So now it gives you, and it's just art on the back. So it'll allow you to play your Massive Darkness 2. It is Massive Darkness 2, right? Yet? No, I know this is Massive Darkness 2, but this pack. Massive Darkness 2 in your Zombicide game. Oh, this is pretty cool too. This is also bringing Massive Darkness 2 into your Zombicide game. So this is your spawn cards for Zombicide. Go ahead and get the plastic off. So then you can use your Massive Darkness monsters and stuff in Zombicide. So there's Cerberus. There's the Banshee. I think these are the bosses that come in. Yep. There's the Huge Bear. Huge Bear, Hug Bear. Is that what it says? I can't tell. Hugh Bear. The Queen. You got the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse. That is awesome. There's the Bat. Belberith, the Reaper. I mean, this is pretty cool. So then you can use them in Zombicide. And then last in here is taking the Zombicide, probably the big Zombicide baddies, it looks like almost, we'll see, and bringing them into Massive Darkness 2 as your big bads. And so we have the Orc Necromancer, a whole bunch of those. The regular Necromancer. See, I got painted stuff for Massive Darkness now. You have the Abomination, the Abominator. I still got to get this actual zombie pack. I don't have them yet. The Abominations. I'm not going to read them all because I'm just going to mess them up. There's the Troll one. Yeah, I need to get this set. I really need to get this set. Working on it. If I can find someone to sell it to me for a decent price, not, hey, I want 20 times more than what it is, or even double kind of upsets me, I'll be honest. Even double kind of upsets me. So what this does is this allows you to cross-play these games, which is really cool. And in my book, in my estimation, that's so cool. All right. Let's go ahead, and this has to sit on top because it's so big. Let's go ahead and slide this back in the box like that. I'll deal with all the extra stuff later. I'll just set it on top. Mess with that later. All right. What else do we have? We have this. This is the Kickstarter upgrade pack. So this is the straight Kickstarter extra stuff. They all have this extra sleeve, and I'm going to keep this extra sleeve for everything. All right. Okay, this is the one where I said I don't know. Okay, we're not going to open this all the way up. So what this is it takes everything from the first Massive Darkness, and you can play it in Massive Darkness 2. So because there's some added rules and stuff. So Massive Darkness 2 Kickstarter upgrade pack. I should have known that with that picture. We are not going to go through all that. Just know it's all the rules, everybody, for the first game, so you can play everything in the second game. Saving us some time. All right, let's go ahead and jump through these 3D packs and see what we got here. This is one of the things Resvon was really excited about when we were first looking at this Kickstarter, because she likes all the little doodads and doohickey things and stuff like that. So we got chests. I'm gonna throw it everywhere. We got great chests, regular chests, and pillars. All right.
Oh, so cute.
So it just gives us pillars, as you guys can see, so you can look at the pillars. It'd been nice if they did some different pillars. You have your great chests, so your big chests, right? Hollow, probably just easier to make them. And then you have your regular chests. So there's all your chests. What's that, my love?
It looks like a purse wallet.
It looks like what?
Purse police.
Ah. All right, this one we have portals, bear traps, fountains, forges, and spike traps.
Oh.
So here's our portals. Oh, they're hollow too. It's probably for weight and stuff, but look at that. All the skeletons in the back. These will be fun to paint up. I'm gonna figure out how to do a nice swirl pattern. Then we have spike traps. You fall in, it hurts you. Ah! Oh, come on, Steven. See, I'm just as excited as you guys. So when I pull these things out, I'm not paying attention enough to put them back in. There we go. We have anvils, a little hammer on top, as you can see. And then we got the bear traps, which is like half metal, half flesh. That's kind of crazy. All right. So there's that. And then last but not least, we have doors and bridges. Let's go ahead and straighten all this so it comes out easy. Uh-oh. Looks like the doors kind of bounced around a little bit in there. But they all look okay. I have to move them over a little bit. It's one of the things I wish I had for Zombicide, but we ended up getting an aftermarket doors to use when we play Zombicide. But let's go ahead and look at the bridge first. So we got the gnarly little bridge with all the spikes. Should be a pretty easy paint job. Then we got 1, 2, 3 different types of doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5 of each. So we have this like, oh, I didn't know that. I honestly didn't know that. Oh my gosh, I'm probably gonna end up breaking these, but that is so cool.
It's so cute.
So there's that door, there's this door. I'm not gonna push them really hard because I don't want to break them. So there's kind of like a regular door. Then we have, what do we call these, like dungeon doors, where it's, oh, this one's a little stiffer, so I'm not gonna, I'll mess with it later. So a dungeon door. All right, so there's all of our doors and our bridges. Reswan has lots of things to paint up. She needs to get here so she can start painting. All right, let's start going through some of this stuff. Let's see. We got our Heroes and Monster set. There's that. The Heroes and Monster set. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. These boxes, they do make very nice boxes, but when you're trying to make a nice quick video, not so much. All right, so we got some rules. So we have the Tinkerers in this, the Bards and the Tinkerers. So if you're fans of Bards, so let's pop one of these out. If you guys watch the other videos, they pop out really easy, nice, decent quality cardboard. So the cool thing about all these heroes and stuff is they have different setups in how they play. So you might have played one hero, you know, for a game or 2 or 3 or 10, and then you could switch it up and play with a different hero. All right, so this is, I'm assuming, the Tinkerer who can build things. Some extra Tinkerer stuff. All right, we got the cards for the boss. Come on, I can do it, you can do it, we can do it. No, you can't, because you're trying to do a video and do it quick, right? I don't think so. I don't know what to do. Come on, we can do it. There we go. All right. So we're just gonna look at the art of this person. So we got the Tinker Rule card, but there's the Metal Angel to show you the art. It's going to be a whole bunch of the same, but just different levels for him. All right. We got Shadowbane Tinker. I think this has to do with the campaign stuff, if I remember right. Shadowbane Tinker, Hellfire Tinker, Hellfire Bard. Alright, so there's their hero cards. The Tinker. We got Tinker, two different Tinkers. So you have a male and female Tinker. Then you have, is it 2 Bards? Yeah, we have 2 different Bards. Nice. Oh, I could have known if I looked down. You guys probably already looked down. Alright.
I like the small card.
You like the little small cards?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go ahead and just flip through these really quick. It's a bunch of the hero cards for things for the hero to do. Then we have some items that we can pick up. Nice, very nice, very nice. Alright. I'll go ahead and set those out here. And then the minis, right? Everyone wants to see the minis. Teach me how to mini. Teach me how to mini. Alright. So here we go. Let's go ahead and look at the heroes. Let's look at the Tinker. Well, this is a Bard. So here's one Bard. You guys can see that. Am I going with Bards? Here's the other Bard. It's going to need some hot water treatment because I believe that's supposed to be his bow, or maybe not. He's playing his fiddle-like thing. He looks like he's Arabic because of the little top piece. Then we have our Tinkers. She's got a hammer. She is going to need a little hot water treatment. She's got a hammer and some pliers, big pliers. All right. This has become more and more popular, finding a way to get a handicapped, someone in a wheelchair kind of into it. So there's the other Tinker into the games. All right. Then we have the Metal Angel. That's pretty cool. He's an angel but metal. All right. All right, there's that one. Oh, did something go in there? No. Oh, the tokens probably. When it's all done, you dump all the tokens there. Gotcha. Cards back in. Put it off to the side. Sorry guys, I am packing all this a little bit because it's just so much. There's so much that you have to put away. I just won't have space if I just throw it all off to the side. Like, here's this off to the side. Here's this off to the side. All right. So next we have another hero and monster set. We have the monks and the necromancers versus the paragons. I don't want to stab the box. I'm very happy the box, no smashed and damaged boxes. Whoever did the Marvel United kind of did the, how to say it right. They messed up. I don't know how to say it that's YouTube friendly. Right, there's that bottom. Let's get it to open. Come on. We can do it. Come on, you can do it. All right. There's that. Oh, sorry guys. Everything just doesn't want to go the way I want it to go. All right, we got some rules. How these things work because it's a new character type. We have some boards. I've already popped tokens, not going to do it again right now. Some more boards, nice cardboard and all that. Let's go ahead and look at these cards. All right. These are all going to be the hero cards. There's nothing big there, but what we want to check out is some of this loot, right? The loot cards. Loot cards. All right. There's those. We got the villain, Varagon. Varagon's the villain. There's one villain, so we'll just show the art. I won't open all these up. There's Varagon. Can't tell. We got the heroes. All right, let's see what we got. Not going to read their names. I'm just going to show them to you. I'm assuming these two are necromancers. They're pretty colorful necromancers. Looks like we got some cards to explain how everything works. Looks like these are cards for the people to use. All right. Oh, I don't know. I put these back in here. Let's go like that. And like that. And like this. Go ahead and look at the heroes. I think this is the female necromancer. It's got a long robe or something. That's weird. It allows her to kind of float in the air. Here is the other necromancer. The guy necromancer. Interesting choice for him. All right. And then I believe these are the monks. There's one monk sitting there praying. That's kind of cool how his cape goes everywhere like that. And there's another monk sitting there. Looks like almost like she's dancing. All right. What do you think, Resvon? All right, I think we lost Resvon. I think she fell asleep. Because she wasn't on camera. She was laying in bed watching. Doing the... Or maybe we've lost connection. But all right. We're going to go ahead and plow through this because Resvon's going to want to see all this stuff up close and personal. So I'll have to go through all this all over again anyways. All right. Put that in there. What do we have next? Oh, this is the one Resvon really wanted to see too. Enemy box. We have the Fae folk. So we have the fairies, but these look like they're evil fairies. Oh, someone woke up. Everybody was listening. They were waiting. Yeah, that's what I said. I just got done saying you were sleeping. You missed the whole last box.
I'm so sorry. I'm really waiting for this box.
I know. And it's late at night where Resvon's at. It's probably 1 in the morning for her now. So, all right, let's go ahead and look through this. I think it's all the same, but we'll check. Throw that down over here. Yeah, it's all him. All right, I didn't have to do that. Or all her. It's queen. It's the queen. Then we have tokens, which you saw me pop before. We're not going to do again. Let's go through this because we have 2 different enemy types in here. Let's go ahead and pop this open. What do we have? We have Dark Phoenix, Dark Pixie. As you can tell, I'm a Marvel fan. I went with Dark Phoenix. And Harpies. Oh, nice. We have Harpies and Dark Pixies. All right, we got this one. So we have the Fey Folk rules. We have the loot from the mobs that we can pick up off the ground to use to fight the mobs. All right, there's that. Then we have these folk in here. These Fey Folk. That's weird. It feels like there's a little bit of grease or something on this. All right, let's go ahead and pop that open. We'll go right here. All right, what do we got here? Here's a harpy. Look at her with their bird hands and feet and the wings. And then we have this, which I believe is probably the Fey Folk, so they made them kind of like bug things. Little caterpillar things. All right. Let's go through these. Here's the Fey Folk, the mob leader.
Can I see? Oh, that's so beautiful.
And then we have the harpy leader, the mob boss. And then we have the, oops, she goes like that. Then we have the big boss for the set, which I don't remember her name already. She's like a big moth. She's got like the moth feet. Our big butterfly. Yeah.
I love it.
All right. There's the Fey Folk. All right. So we got the harpies and the Fey people. And then
So beautiful.
I don't remember how this goes back on. All right, I'm gonna have to just set this to the side. This is, I don't remember how it goes back on. I think it went like this, to be honest. No, it didn't. Did it go like this? Did it go like that? Doesn't want to fit very well. Did it go like that? Maybe yes. Maybe yes, maybe no. Put those in, dump those in. That sits down in there. That goes there. Look at that. I can do it. Put the lid on them. All right. We still have an enemy box. It's an enemy and campaign box, so you should be fairly excited. All right. So, Rainbow Crossing.
Unicorn.
Yeah, this has got the unicorns and the big bear. Couldn't tell from looking at it earlier if it's huge bear, hug bear, beardy bear bear, the bear of all bears. All right. Oh, I keep forgetting they all have that extra little piece, a little extra something for you. All right. Let's jump into this nice pink box. Like I said, a lot of people were kind of upset with this one. I was okay with that. I was kind of like, oh, this is fun. This looks fun. Everything's all dark and dreary, and then you run across these guys. Oh, another bent rule book. But what happens is it slides in shipping, and then it starts bending. But that's okay. I've gotten enough of these that I'm kind of used to it now. All right. We got Quest A, Quest B, Quest C, and Quest D. All right. We got all of our quests in there. Put that in the box.
That's so beautiful tie.
Oh yeah, we got the tiles. This is what people didn't like because it was all rainbow. They didn't want all the rainbow. But here, I guess we can do it like that. Let's move these up that way a little bit. There we go.
That looks like a river. The rainbow.
Yeah, it's what I think it is. It's a rainbow river. Well, it's called Rainbow Crossing, so you're crossing the rainbow. All right, so we got tokens you saw me do. Here's the big boss kind of card thing, the big bad. Let's go ahead and look through these. I think this is awesome. Some people don't like it. I think it's awesome.
This color really different to the other part of the game.
Yeah, that's why some people don't like it. Little toy factory. I think it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Alright, there's that and that. We got Rainbow Crossing gear cards. The mob, the gear we get from the Rainbow Crossing mob. So let's go ahead and look at what we got. We got the Happy Mace. We got the Smiley Stars. I won't read through all these cherry bombs. That's fun. Little marshmallow things. An umbrella. Fun. They put this in for a laugh, right? So you guys would chuckle and say, oh, this is fun. So, I mean, maybe people wanted, I guess, I mean, it's massive darkness. So it's supposed to be scary. But, I mean, this is fun. I mean, honestly, I'd be honest. If I was going through dungeons with a whole bunch of demons, they wouldn't be as scary after a while. And then when I saw these people, I'd be kind of freaked out. All right, we got our mob cards. There's the Cupids. There's the Punnycorns. Punnycorns. And then I'm not really sure what this is for, but there's a whole bunch of these. Fluffy Aris. I don't know, is this how he moves? I don't know what these are. I have no idea. All right, we have a bunch of Fluffy Aris cards. All right. Set those right there. Now let's just set up in two little things. So let's go ahead and, means I have to cut tape twice, I'm assuming. There's one. There's two. All right, so in here, what do we have? We have our punnycorns, so the little unicorns. I think this is hilarious. I'll put them up here. Wow, oh wow. Huh, Resmo? Wow, oh wow. Little cherubs.
But still, I love fairies more than everything.
Oh, you love the fairies the most? Even though they're scary looking, they look like bugs?
Yeah.
Oh, and then the last thing, actually didn't even have to pull it out, is the boss. I can't wait to paint him up. He is super cool. Set it down lower so Reswan can see it.
Yeah. Wow. So cool.
So cool.
We have to paint all this.
Belle. Sehr cool. Alright, so there's everything for the Rainbow Crossing. Go ahead and drop everything back in the box, like that. And then all we have left, guys, if you're still hanging in there, gals and everything in between, is we have all the Kickstarter extras beyond this. I mean, this is all kind of Kickstarter extras and extras, but like the main box of just heroes and things like that. These were the extras that they kind of set into groups, which of course they'll sell as retail later. So we have Darkbringer Pack. Dun dun dun. It brings us darkness. And it's massive. Alright, with this one, guys, I'm probably not going to go through absolutely everything. We're losing Respawn fast. This video is already, from the looks of it, going to be about 45 minutes long, if not a little bit over. But there's a lot of stuff. I mean, in total, I think this is like 2 hours worth of videos that we're going through. I mean, Respawn's like, She's trying to cheat us, guys. She's trying to sleep while making the video because you don't see her. All right, game components.
My love.
Overview.
Is it normal? I want to see this box too.
So all the extra stuff, this is all the extra stuff, showing how everything goes back in there. It's a little beat up, but you know, hey, I'll take that beat up over other things. All right, we got some tiles, of course. Maybe we'll just look at some of the really big, cool models, miniatures, however you want to look at it. Got to be careful because, I mean, I'm getting a little tired doing this too at this point. Of course, it doesn't want to rip all the way through. Like, no, you got to cut through this. All right, let's do this. All right, we got some bosses in here. Oh, I'm gonna bang up the cards. Oh, I got a bashed tile. I'm probably gonna have them replace that. They might not like it, but I don't like a bashed tile. All right. So we got Charon, we have Hades, and we have Scorpion King. So those are 3 big bads that we got in this box. We got tokens, but you guys have seen me do tokens. We have tiles. I really don't like that I have a smash corner on that tile. So there's 1 tile, 2 tiles, 3 tiles. Looks like a lot of them are smashed in this corner. 4 tiles. So we got 4 more tiles in the Kickstarter stuff. We have our mob cards. Our roaming monsters, sorry, I said mob. We have our roaming monster cards. So we got the Griffin, we have Valkyrie, it's Valkyrie, we have Amon, we have, I'm not going to read their names. Here's where we get silly and I stop reading names. That one's actually pretty cool. We got him all the way to the end. All right. There's our roaming monsters. Are you still with us, Resvon? Nope. We've lost her again. Like I said, hopefully soon she will be here, guys. It is just waiting for the government to do the government stuff. All right. So Nagus, what do we have here? Mobs. These are the mobs, and like I said, I'm not going to go through all of them. So there's all the mobs that we have. Then we have our heroes. Got some pretty cool looking heroes in here. All right. Go ahead and set all those together. And this actually comes in a 2 thing too. So let's go ahead and top one. Oh, and it's double. It's triple stacked. You gotta be careful with this knife. That's gonna be fun cleaning up later. Maybe I'm getting tired. I think I did the knife the wrong way on the last one. All right. Let's go ahead and look through. We're just gonna go through some of the cool ones, guys, because it's getting on. I definitely like that guy. I mean, that's pretty cool. Or whatever this is, gal, lizard dude. It's pretty cool, and this is the problem. Like I said, I get all excited. And then I don't know how he sat in there before. You go like that, maybe. This one's pretty cool. I don't know what's going on there. Oh, it's like a wheel thing and he sits in the middle. That's pretty cool. I think it was like that. You can see me losing, so I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna kind of jump around. I don't know how he goes back in there, so that's for a later video. All right, then we got some of our roaming mobs. Alright, you guys can always let me know if you want me to do a video where I go more in depth, more like every single one. I want 5 hours worth. Or I can just talk about the different mobs. That one's pretty cool, little snake people. Alright, I like this dude with his double axes. Rah. I already want to play as him. He's the character I want to be, the barbarian dude. Alright. Sorry, knocking things around as I'm trying to go fast, and I'm done. No, I'm gonna keep trying to fight it back in there. Alright, now I'm done. I really am. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, this looks like it has a bunch of really cool things that we can get into. Just move the box out of the way. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Therefore, slow is fast, aye, sir. Except for when you flip all the guys out of their case. And where they go. So you don't know where they go after that. Alright, and there's some super cool guys here, and I don't know how they were in there. Alright, there we go. Wait, way to do it, Steven. Nothing left to it but to do it. Oh, this is going horrible, guys. I'm glad you guys catch it on video. There we go. My dull knife. Alright, let's look at some of these. Here's a dude on a horse. It's a dude on a horse, or a lady on a horse. Oh, is that a Valkyrie? That's pretty cool. Let's see if we can get this to go back in here. Did they go like this? Did they go like that? Oh, I'm done. I'm done. Another person that has to go back in later. We have this guy. And I don't think he sits in there well without the other people. Oh, that's pretty cool, like a griffin. Nice. As you guys can tell, I'm tired and working through this. All right. The big scorpion, that's pretty cool. I've seen a lot of people paint this up as all metal, I think because he has all the armor on it. So, all right. Big Scorpion Rex. Oh no, my first broken one. And Resvawn's asleep, so she doesn't get to see this. Oh, his hand is snapped off. So there's him. I think his hand probably snapped off because they have this thing in there to try to keep it from snapping off. That's awesome. I think that's what snapped it off. All right. What else? Oh, this is the one guy I was really excited about, crossing the river. He is super cool. He might be broken too. All right, that's awesome. So Kickstarter Extras broken. I don't know where to put him. He's going out of the way. Oh, we got so far without having broken stuff. Alright, there's him. He's pretty cool. This person's pretty cool. It upsets me when things are broken. I wish they can do their job properly, but you know, they're mass producing. They don't care. They throw things in a box. And there's that guy. Alright. Ending on a sad note with broken pieces. All right, everybody. So that is all the extras and oh, my camera had knocked a long time ago, so you're seeing the floor and everything. All the extras and add-ons, all that kind of stuff. It was the rest of the all-in pledge. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Steven. And I'm Resvawn. I'm sleeping. And we're Cardboard Coalition. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.